The next morning, after we survived the Night 14 horde, I decided to assess the damage to see how bad it was. The good thing is, it wasn't too badly damaged. Then I went to Trader Jen to grab a job, and I was sent to the Fermier residence.
About you. Good luck.
The game was kind enough to reward me with some coffee. Lucky me. Then I went out to clear the zombies and got to the main loot. I decided to place a land claim block and make this place my burnt forest home. And for the first time, that's going to be where I'm going to be fighting the next few hordes. That's pretty much how my day went. And what's up, guys? Welcome to another video on the Starman715 Gaming YouTube channel. Welcome back to Get Serious Reloaded. As you can see, I don't have my workstations because I'm packing up. I'm packing up my stuff and moving on to my burnt forest place, and that's also where I'm going to fight the horde. For the next two hordes, I would say. There's still some stuff. I don't have enough room to get the rest of my stuff, so I'll be coming back to pick up the rest. Whether if it's on camera or off camera. I do not have any skill points to spend right at the moment, so my mini bike's all loaded up with my workstations and all the tools, and my backpack's also loaded as well. Yep. So now we conclude our Pine Forest chapter, and now it's time to enter the Burnt Forest chapter. So our next horde will be on day 21. So since I decided for the first time to make the place I'm going to be staying be also where I'm going to fight the horde. So that's something I'm going to try for the first time, because I'm already used to building a horde base each time. And now let's go ahead and make our way to our Burnt Forest place. Broncos Country, let's ride.
Broncos Country, let's ride.
Alright, I just had to arrive in the middle of a storm. So let's go hide out at Trader Jen's in the meantime. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna use a bandage just to get some of my health back. Alright. Now then, it's also Trader Day because Jen also restocks. And I just had to leave my coin in the bike. But let me see. We're at 18 of 30 on the tiers, so just about a total of 6 jobs to go before we complete tier 2. All right, but I can't. I gotta. Let's talk to Jen. See if I can get a job, and then after I get settled in, then we'll go do a job for Jen. Good morning,
Sorry
Jen.
for my foul mood. My coffee maker's on the fritz again.
Oh, sorry. I wish I knew how to repair coffee makers, but I'll be sure to put a coffee in there sometime in your coffee maker. And besides, I owe you. I owe you for the coffee you made me earlier.
Oh, is that so?
Let's see. So, for tier 2, let's see, we can do... Well, we can go to Hirsch Farm. Yeah, Mason's Bar is just a few steps away, but we'll do Hirsch Farm.
I would love to give you a job. Hurry back soon, and I'll have a
All right.
nice reward for you.
Alright, so we'll go to Hirsch Farm once the storm already passes. So, Jen, don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang out here until the storm passes. While I'm at it, I might as well sit down and enjoy a nice vegetable soup. Vegetable stew, I should say. Nah, you know what? I can wait a little longer. Not really that hungry. Oh, here's another thing I've also realized is that you can actually hop on here, make the jump onto that lamp, and oh yeah, it can be done. Because I've seen Cap do this because there are some bird's nests you can search up here. Look at that. Got some feathers and eggs, more feathers, and then there's 3 more bird's nests. Don't mind me. I'm just doing some housekeeping up here. Yep, look at that. We picked up 10 eggs. Yeah, and the storm passes. I did you a favor, Jen. I'll see you later. Alright, the storm's finally over. Now we can go settle. Now we can get ourselves offloaded, and then we'll probably do it. Well, looks like I'm gonna have some nice, juicy bacon. Oh, this little piggy struck out. My hunting knife is in the bike. Alright, let me grab my hunting knife and then we'll chop them up. Okay. Alright, I still gotta finish cleaning all this up. Alright, the way I'm gonna design the horde base this time is I'm gonna knock these off, and I'm gonna put a cobblestone block platform here, and then put the no. All right, so far I just got the ladders down here, set up like this. So up here is gonna be a cobblestone block platform, leading up to here, and then I'm gonna make the walkway for the zombies. And then curve right down to the street. So, and I also have to make sure that every single access point in this POI is knocked off, so the zombies cannot try and go into the house, and ensure that the zombies will take the path I want them to take. All right. So now, give me just a moment. I'm gonna set up some storage, and then we'll put our stuff in. Alright, now that I've offloaded and put my workstations in, now let's go to our next job. And it's just not that far from here. In fact, it's just that house up over there. I'll take the bike. And there's the place, only for Pharaoh Hades to stand in my way. Let's get him out of the way. Get him out of the way before he sets me on fire. Got him. Yeah. Consider me lucky he didn't set me on fire. Nice, I'll take those. All right. Let me pull my bike closer. All right. So here we are at the Hirsch Farms. And let's go ahead and start the job after I loot this destroyed workbench. Repair kits, nice. Alright. Pull up. Alright, let's start the job right now. Alright. Boom. Alright. Tactical assault rifle quality 1. And now I need to start. Now I need to get my tools ready for the Age of Steel. Oh boy, and we have a cop too. Okay, so that must be their private security guard or something. Alright. Oh, there's Pharaoh Hades. Oh. Damn, that knockdown was needed. Damn, reload! Of course, the shotgun isn't loaded. I get an airdrop, good. Ah, damn, reload! Uh-oh, this is not good. Alright. Alright, got him. Watch out for that cock puke. I can deal with Minkus here. Smash and bash. Bash and smash. Got him. Oh, cock puke coming. Oh, come on. You ducked. Watch out for the cock puke. Good thing this pillar right there. Alright. Time to deal with this cop. Yeah, off to a rough start. Alright. I got a bandage on me, so I'll put that to use. Airdrop is just northwest. Okay. Now let's search this toolbox for more cloth. That never changed. I did not bring a shovel with me. I don't have a shovel on me, otherwise I would have grabbed all that concrete. That's cement, I would say. Alright. Someone else is here, above me. Oh, there we go. It's Garvey. Oh, he's feral. Man, the chain mod is actually helping because I'm getting easy knockdowns. Alright. And I get a level already. And I know there's a dog here. Yep, I can hear the chain moving. There it is. So, the way when the dog gets alerted... When the dog gets alerted, you hear like a chain moving. Instead of the dog growling. So if you bear that in mind, you know, once the dog's alerted, you'll hear like a chain movement, more like its leash, its chain leash. All right, the outhouse. Yeah, what a nice outhouse here. Okay, the main loot is right in that building. It's right in that building, and let's check the cornfield because there's some corn I want to harvest. And this little piggy... this little piggy died to some spikes. I'm bringing home some bacon today. Well, I could say I'm bringing home more bacon. Alright, let's grab this. Alright, grab this. There's some gas over there I could use. Let's harvest the corn here. Oh, there's Jiggles. Jiggles gets knocked down, but not out. And you know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
At least we're getting stocked up on food. All right. Now that we're done, now in order to open the door into the main barn where the main loot is, we need to go through the house. We need to go through the house and clear everyone out. Hello. All right. We can get some leather from the couch. Let's check the kitchen. Yucca fruit. I'm gonna need that for later. Well, another lesson to learn is that, you know, there may be some for the future biomes that we're gonna explore. And if you read the recipes on the other smoothies, and look out for be on the lookout for those ingredients that we may find those early, but hold on to them save them because it's gonna end that way. They'll be there for when it's time to craft those new smoothies. Pro tip. Let's see what's in this food pile. Cookbooks, murky water. Hey, some cornbread.
Cornbread. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Gotta love cornbread. And right on cue because my character was hungry. This will only hold me off for a little bit, but just enough to get through this job. Alright. Let's grab all this leather. So, get out of here, sandwich. I haven't searched this cabinet. Get out of here, sandwich! Come on! Alright, now we can head upstairs. That's where everybody else is. I need to use a gun if I'll use a gun if I have to, if it gets hairy up here. Pile of books. Art of mining. Alright, I can get 10% more ore when buzzed from coffee. Gives me more reason to drink coffee. Wake up! Time to break into the door, and only to find Jesse sitting down in front of the toilet. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal, and oh, there's Brawny. So, Jesse wasn't alone. Get knocked down. Uh-oh, that's feral. Oh, he's feral. Let's get down. Let's get down here. Let's get down here. Close the door. Time to get my AK here. Are they breaking? Are they upstairs trying to break? Are they trying to break the walls? Seriously. Uh-oh. Oh, they're up there. They're not taking the stairs? Come on now. Come on, man. Oh, they're caught on the railings. Got him. Well, almost. They got caught under... Oh no, he's not dead yet. Now he is. Alright, now let's deal with Brawny here. Oh. Alright, Brawny goes down. Alright. Man, they're trying to... Now I can go in here. To the toilet? Toilet water. Get my arrow back. Alright. The rest of the zombies are in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to see more ferals here, and my game stage here in the bird forest is at 82. What's in the cabinet? Shotgun Weekly. I'll toss out the paper. Now I can make a pump shotgun quality 1. Now it's time for me to get some money saved up to buy a crucible. And I'm thirsty already. We're almost done with the job, and this does not look good. I'll scrap that for the leather. Let's get the key to open the barn. There it is. Alright. Let's hop down here, and let's hop onto the slide and slide down like a little kid. Oh. Woohoo! Yeah. Feels good to be... You know, I'll always have the heart of a child. Even though I'm a grown adult, I always have the heart of a child. Alright, now then. Who else is left? We got a chicken in there. We'll deal with the chicken later, shortly. Oh. Uh-oh. We got some ferals here. Alright. Let's deal with these guys. Oh, then we have Feral Samuel. Better bust out the AK here. Damn, reload! Bad timing for my gun to be empty. There we go. Need to remember to reload my shotgun like this. And thanks for the donations. Gifts. Donations. Gifts. Biker gloves I'll scrap. Ooh, some monies with that. And I get some of my rounds back. Oh, here's another feral. Oh, I have 1 round left. Got him. Tactical warfare. I'm eating dog food, so what? Alright. Now we can... Looks like he punched a hole in there, and this chicken There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to run for you, chicken. You're a chicken, and I'm a chicken hawk, and I'm gonna eat chicken. Get back here, you chicken. There's no escape for you. There's no escape this time. I cracked myself up. Uh-oh, I have company. Oh, that's just Joey. Let me uncrouch here. There we go. Got her up. And that's all the zombies. Good. We cleared the place. Now let's go loot the rest of this place and grab the main loot, and we can get out of here and get paid. Scrap that. Alright, medical supplies. Yeah, hopefully there's anything to get rid of my thirst. Destroy generator bank. Hey, an engine! Nice! It's always good to find an engine. I definitely would need an engine. If I want to get a battery bank... No, not battery bank, a generator. Alright, it's a blueberry pie. That'll keep my hunger topped up, but I need to get rid of my thirst. What's in the cracker book? Batter Up Volume 2, something to sell. Vehicle book. Nice. In the main trunk. Lucky Looter Volume 7, 5 more medical supplies. The bandolier mod. Machine gun parts. Alright. But nothing to quench my thirst, but we'll take care of that once we get back to our new home in the burnt forest. Oh! Let's see, let's search this. Nah, I'm good. I'll just grab the iron. And we're all set. Let's get out of here and get paid. And clear any zombies that get in my way, like this roaming Ted. Yeah, got him. And I don't have my wrench with me. I left it back at home, otherwise I would have salvaged that table saw. Oh well. At least we're about to make some money anyways. Better bring the rest of my coin with me because it's also Trader Day. We still have the airdrop to go grab too. Alright, let's get back to Jen's and get paid, then we'll go get the airdrop. And the good thing is it's on the way. Oh, let's search the mail. Lucky Looter Volume 3. Find more brass and loot. Oh joy. If only if it was gold instead of brass, that would really make my day. Good thing I was able to offload my stuff on the way back to Jen's. So oh man. Look out for that little bump. Alright. Let's go to Jen's, get paid, and then we'll go grab that airdrop.
It's a wonderful evening to sell medical supplies. Here's your pay for a job well done.
Alright, and I'm gonna grab this, and I got some stuff to sell to you. And since you restocked, nothing I could none of the books I could use, but maybe not now, but later. And tools. You don't have a crucible for sale. Unfortunate. But what about ammunition? Definitely would need 7.62 rounds, but you don't have any. That totally sucks. Wow, Jen.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Sure. Wow, Jen, you don't have anything I could use. And that's a bummer. But those books I could get, but I don't need them now. I don't need them now. What I need is a means of getting some more ammunition. Alright, the drop is just not that far. The airdrop just had to take me back to the pine forest. Alright. Forge ahead. 6 more and I'll unlock the chemistry station recipe. Melee mods bundle and Crafty Skill magazine bundle. Oh, I forgot to open these. Oh, nice. More forge ahead. Make that 4 more. Big hitters, cookbooks, armor books, rifle books, and tactical warfare. Alright. Oh, serrated blade? I could put that on my hunting knife. Burning shaft? Oh, yes. Definitely want to give give my baseball bat a fiery sensation. Can I put this on? Yes, even better. Now my baseball bat is rockin'. The Navigating Baseballer is gonna be batting with flames. It's gonna bat with fire. Yeah. But that was not bad. All right, let's head back home, and we start, and I start crafting. You know what? Let's test this out on Crawler Dan here. Fire! Oh my goodness. This is pretty nice. Alright, let's head back home, and then I'll figure out a design how I want to start building my defense to fight the Day 21 Horde. Right, here we are. Now then, so I don't forget, I'm gonna grab my wrench. Still need to make another. I need to make a new wrench. I got all the resources I need. I just need to. But what I need is pipes, because I want to make. I'm gonna make another forge and place it right next to this one, because the second forge is going to be where I'm going to be smelting some stone in order to make some cement. Because now that I have a cement mixer, I believe it's time to upgrade upgrade some of the blocks to concrete. Gonna make some concrete out of that. All right. So that's the plan. So here's what the layout is. Here's how I'm going to lay it out. Now, I'm gonna right where this ladder sits. I'm gonna put some right down here. Let's use these to make a design. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna put my blocks in order to defend where I'm gonna be defending. You know, this is like the main platform. It's gonna lead all the way to here, all the way to the end of this, to the garage rooftop. Let's nerd pull up, and that way we can keep the stability. So it's gonna be like this. And of course I'm gonna have I'm gonna have, you know, like the scaffolding ladders, you know, set sideways, because because I can fight off the horde, and then and also blocks cop puke. And then there's going to be a platform extending, and then I got to see how many blocks is it. Then I want to pull up. Let's see. From here it's 1 block. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna put a pillar right here. Nerd pull my way up to get to the same height as that one. I think I am a block off from here. Let's try it this way. And the height is just enough for the zombies to fall off and not go into rage mode after that. Alright, and just like before, actually it's gonna be right in the middle. Again, I miscalculated my pillar. It's gonna be narrow, just like before. It's right here. Alright, it's gonna be right here, and then just like before, I'm gonna find this one, the pole side center T4 way, and where is it? Come on, there we go. Set it like this, and then connect them, I think that should be enough in order to maintain the stability. There we go, like this. Oh, it's even though it's like this, but it's going to be a little higher. But it's going to be a little higher because, you know, I miscalculated. All right, let me pick these up. That way they can still maintain the stability. Gotta be careful here. Don't want to collapse my entire structure and I fall and injure myself. So this is the layout. This is the layout so far. Now let me pick these up. And then nerd pull to match the height. I think it's one more block like this. And then put this back on. And now connect them. You can if you can go a little bit longer, then yeah, just go by your best calculations, but just don't go make it way too long, otherwise it's not going to maintain the stability. Come on. Come on now. Almost. There we go. Just enough where you can reach the other side and connect them. And connect them together like this. Yep. So this is what I got. This is what I got, and right over here will be scaffolding ladders. This side, I'm going to put double the protection. So here, now let me show you guys. All right, scaffolding ladders. There we go. And then we're going to set them sideways. Going to set the scaffolding ladders into a sideways position because we don't want the zombies climbing. And it's going to be placed like this. But if I can get to the other side, I can make double. We'll put double the protection right here. Put double the protection on these sides. And that way you'll have an even longer durability. You'll have even longer durability. So that's my design for the horde base. And then once I get to this pillar, then go another 7 blocks down to make another pillar, and then that's when I'll put the stairs in going into different directions. And I gotta make sure I put an extra layer of protection, like put some plates around the pillars to keep them protected. Or in case they go into rage mode and they'll start beating down the supports. So we want to make sure the supports are protected. So that's my design I got so far, and we pretty much got a good template. We're off to a good start on putting together a template. Yep. So, yep, and what's even better is that it's not going to take me too much time to set it up together, because building a horde base from scratch, it takes a little bit more time. All right, so let's put this for another set right here. That way, that's going to be the walls. That's going to be the walls, and then I got to put my own escape route. I got to put my own escape ladder here where only I can access. So there we go. And then I have easy access to my workstations. All I got to do is just come out here. Come out here. So yep, that's my design. There we go. Oh yes, and let's not forget, the top is going to be more scaffolding ladders because of the stupid birds. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode of 7 Days to Die, Get Serious Reloaded. And in our next episode, we are going to... I'll more likely be working on the horde base, getting it set up, getting the design set up, and then we'll likely do another job for Trader Jen. And to see if we can do something about getting ourselves supplied. Alright. Making sure the stability's good. So just in case, I'll put a... Let's see, the middle block is this one, right? Gotta make sure the structure has maintained support. Because the last thing you need is an entire structure collapsing. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It really does help the channel out. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to stay up to date on all my latest videos here on the channel. If you'd like to interact with me while I play some games, I stream up to 3 days a week. I'll be happy to have you. Feel free to come and hang out. I'll be happy to have you, and make sure you feel right at home. Thank you all so much for all the love and the support you have given me. It really does mean a lot. You guys are so amazing. I just can't thank you guys enough. So that's going to be it for this episode of Get Serious Reloaded, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Rise up, be blessed, smile, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.